I know, we got the little box. I'm going for the super scoopers. I don't know where they're going. They're flying the wrong way. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to them. Oh, so they already did their drops? Yeah, I think so too. We can move around a little bit. Okay. Move around slowly, very slowly. Let's slow it up a little bit again. I got some open flame. Yeah, let's just park here for a little bit until that burns out. Like most of you. What is that supposed to mean? I think we're going to have to turn around and start heading. Do you see him? Are they way out there? Okay, so basically what I'm looking at. All right. I still don't see him. I just saw an air attack go by. Oh, way out there. Oh, I got him. Look at him rocking. That's wind. Man, I would pay to ride in that thing during a fire. Woo, yeah. Where's his buddy? Because I'm going to stay with his buddy. I like that. You think he's going to do that same drop and turn? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God, that must be fun in there. I don't want to go into the sun, but I got nothing else. You want to make our way back to over towards PCH? Who is? Why? Why? Tell him no. Be like, no, we're not leaving. I got my press pass. You can't kick us out. What up, Freddie? Why? Do you want it? Or do you? Okay. We're kind of live, so I got to make all the movements slow, but I'll do it. Just give me a minute. All right, let's turn around so I don't see the belly. Copy. No, I'm not thanking our governor for anything. Ooh, look at that, flames. You want to turn around and kind of head back? Yeah. Why is my map all... No, it's not you, it's me. All right. I think it's going to be... Vale Lindo Street? Hang on, I'm waiting for the... Because you got Maston Road. No, it's Maston Road. It's Maston. That's what I was waiting for. It's Maston Road, Masten Road. It's the last house on Maston Road, and you access it off of Piuma. But now I think it's Valelindo. Valelindo. I don't know, man. The map's not lining up. So, yeah, I'm staying with Maston. But there's a house that's on the other side of the line, and I wonder if it's going to be okay. Are they kicking us out? Is that why we're flying away? How far away do we got to go? Oh. They're kicking us out of the airspace. Not just us, everybody, all the media. Can we turn to the north over here? Can we turn to the north? I mean, okay, turn to make a left turn. Because I'm actually shooting the skid. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. That's the reason why a lot of these people aren't leaving. Right. Sure they're going to run to us. Guys us on speed dial. Okay. They kicked us out of there, the whole area. Oh, we missed him, didn't we? Is he leaving or coming back? Do you know? The tanker? Oh, Dylan's talking to somebody. Yeah, is he done? He's going away, or is he just starting? He's going to make a turn. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's the house we've been shooting all morning. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can get back over there to get the address. I'll try. Hey, Freddie, are you out there? Can we turn around and go back the other way? No, maybe not yet. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Where's his buddy? All right, yeah, let's make the turn and head back the same kind of direction, please. Yes. Skyfox, Freddy. I can't get there because they won't let us go there anymore. They kicked us out of that airspace, so we're off to the distance. But it's something like Carbon Canyon Terrace or Carbon something Terrace. If I could look at a map, I'll get you the name. Oh my God. Did you really just say that? This is caused by global warming. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. That's what you get for putting out negative stuff in the universe. Copy. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Slow the roll when you go the other way, please. Because I have limited what I can shoot, you know? Copy. Thank you. Well, so we're gonna get. So we're in trouble. I know. I know. I know. All right. Let's hover right here if we can. You don't have to. You don't have to. Like, yeah. Because we're not gonna see where he's gonna drop, but he's gonna drop somewhere right near us. Oh, wait a minute. Where's he going this time? Yeah, there's another one right under us. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not a chicken. I'm not a duck. All right, so he's got 3 tankers in tow. So he's going to come back around. He's going to go underneath us, and then he's going to hit that same hillside, but we're going to see it at a different angle. We're going to be shooting into the sun, basically. Unless you think we can, do you think we can make it back to kind of where we, like, not where we were, clearly, because we're not allowed there? Well, let's see what he does. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look out the window, and I'm going to shoot these guys doing their drops. I see them coming in. It's going to be off at a distance, but it's all we got right now. I think he's going to be right on. Oh, we're missing the super scoopers. Oh, come on, man. Standing by. You got to bring me back, though. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And now we got 3. We have 3 Phos-check planes that they might be dropping right now. We'll see. I know I'm shooting into the sun. The picture's not pretty. Hang on. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can make this work. Where is he at? There he is. Is the lead setting up this time, or are they just playing roundabout? Yeah, they kicked us out. I know. All right, don't move too much. Don't move too much. Oh, he's got his little door open. I think he's going to do the drop. Oh, he's closing his door. Come on. How? Is he doing a drop over here? No, the door's closed. Oh, there he goes. That's sweet. Tony Maroney. All right, I hate to say it, but let's go more towards Santa Monica if you can. Well, that general direction. I'm tired of saying let's go east, and you're like, well, that's west. The opposite way we're going right now. I know. I'm just tired of shooting into the sun. I can't anymore. Copy. All right. I don't really have much. I hear you though. I'll try to find something better. Yeah, that's what I figured. GG. Okay, no problem. I'm trying to get in a better spot. We're like transitioning. When can we turn a little to the water? Or we're not allowed to? Oh, you can't like fly towards the water? Oh, I hate these guys. All right, just wait here though because the lighting is better. I don't know. I think they just got a lot of activity. It's not just us; it's all the media. It isn't like they're picking on us. Right. Yeah, it's where the. Do you really want to know why? I can tell you why. Okay, so LAX's airspace is above us, right? And that's where they track in the aircraft to go into LAX. And since the tankers showed up, we had to bump up. And when we bumped up, we got into their airspace, and they said, "Hey, you guys can't be here." So we had to go off to the side instead of up. I know. And it isn't like I'm seeing a bunch of 747s flying over me or anything. I don't think there's anything going on. They just said no. My driver is Dylan. He yes. Okay. Can you turn around right now? And then slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll. You can see the wind down there in this shot too. Can you park just for a little bit? It's cool. Don't worry about the skid. Don't worry about it. Oh, where'd they go? I saw them go under us. Okay, check this out. Does that translate? Can you see the smoke coming up over the hill? Yeah, and you can see the winds. Look at the trees. Oh, we lost our IFB. Lost the IFB. Don't know what to do. What am I going to do? Thank you. It's back. Hey. I gotta make a move, I gotta make a move, I gotta make a move, I gotta make a move. Sorry, I know we're in a box. Is he gonna do a drop? I thought he was gonna do a drop. There he goes. Yes, I can. Good morning, Jasmine. I will ask my pilot because I kind of lost track. What do we got for fuel, sir? Dylan's doing the math. He's breaking out the abacus. I'm always ready. Yeah, fuel update. Another half an hour or so, maybe 9:30, maybe 9:30. Uh, can we make that move the opposite, like behind us? Just a little bit. I think the sun is changing again, and I'm just having trouble. I have heavy congestion. Da 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 da. All right, let's kind of park somewhere roughly in here. Yeah, this works. Fire zone. Yes. Okay. Oh. I thought the idea was to get viewers. He's sending out code. Copy all. Copy all. Copy. You know, we have seen that in the past, but this fire, I think, is the winds are definitely a problem, but not so much of a problem where we're seeing that. Watching LA County Fire, they're picking their spots out there to make these drops. They've moved Sky Fox kind of a little bit farther away. At first, I was kind of grumpy about it, but you know what? We get a really good view of all the fire activity on that fire line. We're more inland right now, looking out towards the ocean. If you could see through that smoke, you would see that beautiful blue ocean out there. And LA County Fire working to do those drops. Now, the fire is definitely coming up that hillside right there, and they are definitely concerned about these homes up here. In some of these tight shots, though, you can actually see those palm trees kind of moving around down there, and it gives you an idea how much wind is really affecting this fire. It is quite a bit. Now, way closer and closer to these homes that we've been looking at right there. This is going to be near Sweetwater Mesa, and Sarah Road, but it's up towards the top of the hillside. You got some firefighters out there, and they're just kind of watching that fire right now, but I can guarantee you they are getting ready, if need be, to jump into action. I'm sure they've got a fire truck that's probably on the other side of that home that we are just not seeing, but it gives you an idea how big this fire has gotten. We keep talking about that 2,200 acres. A lot of that acreage is actually burned acreage, but that active fire, there is a lot of it still happening, and just a little bit of that wind change, and all of a sudden we're seeing these bigger plumes of fire just popping up over these hillsides. Now the fixed-wing aircraft, they had done their drops. They brought in 3 of those Phos-Check aircraft, and those are the ones that dropped that the fire retardant, that red stuff that's coming out of those planes. They made their drops. They're starting to make that line, and Carbon Canyon is still the spot that they are so concerned about. Just saw a little bit of fire popping right there, and this kind of shows you that basically is just going to be ember driven. That's like, you can see it, it's just a spot fire. There's fire in the area, but this spot right in the middle just really starting to explode. Now the helicopters are really hitting this area right here. They basically doing their little bucket brigade. They do their pickup, and then they just kind of making a circle and making their drops out here. These guys doing amazing work, and it is starting to create a help for that fire line, and that Carbon Canyon is really where they're putting down the line. They're dropping a lot of water out there. As far as more structures burned, we haven't seen any right now. Still no injuries, which is fantastic. But that firefight still continuing out here. Those winds starting to pick up. I hate to say it, and hopefully they're going to be blowing in a way where it's going to maybe help the fire a little bit, maybe blow it back on itself. But for the most part, we're seeing a lot more smoke and a lot more of that fire popping up over those hillsides. I'm Stu in Skybox. Back to y'all in the studio. Can we creep just a little closer to the? I mean, if we're on the line, don't do it. I just want to see if we can see those flames coming up that hillside. Would they just yell at you? Where are you going? Yeah. Right. But they don't. Right. Right. Would have been nice if you told us that a while ago. Right. Right. We were. Right. Right. It's so off in the distance. It's so much. It's like I can barely even see him out the window. I hope that's not on anybody's mind. Who's sitting at home today going, "Eh, I was going to rob the tire store, but let's go loot in Malibu instead." I'm just playing, man. Woo! Look at the rotor wash picking it up. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on, get in my shot. Get in my shot. He's going to drop below the ridge, though. Oh, maybe he won't. Whoa, check that out. Whoa, he did a toss. That was cool. I'm not trying to rat anybody out, but oh, maybe that is fire attack. Never mind. It was just some small plane flying around down there. He didn't look like part of it, but yeah, it's one of the lead planes. Karma. All right, we're not. Oh, we are live. Darn it. This is painful. We could be getting such awesome shots. You want to move, or can we move a little bit more? I'm trying to make it so the lighting, because I'm tired of fighting this. Yeah. That's Colson. Oh, here comes a DC whatever. All right, I guess this is far enough. I thought at 30, 9:30. 9:30, 9:30, yeah, 9:30. Yeah, mine has too. It's really annoying. He's going around again. Yep, he's going around again. Oh, 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 oh. What do you think that is? A DC-8? DC-9? Look, there it goes. Big. Big aircraft. Sorry, guys. No. Nope. Right. The helicopters are all coming back in now. He's going to drop down below the hill, isn't he? Yep, there he goes. Boop, gone. I think they all are. Shoot, baby, shoot, baby. Fleeing. Where's he going? He's flying towards us. Maybe he's heading back to get fuel. Oh, wow. Welcome to my world. Ugh. So 9:30 still? Pretty much as soon as we hit the ground, I'm going to not walk into the tail rotor, I promise, but I'm going to go get some coffee. I need coffee. I need real coffee. Rico and his pig. I'm just making fun of. She's talking about Rico and his pig. Yeah. And it inconveniences people too because it's going to be like 2 weeks before you can go back home. Yeah, what do you wanted to give me an address for what? Okay. Um, oh, that's cool. Yeah, but we can't get there. They won't let us in anymore. Yeah, that's there. I'm showing it to you. Ah. Uh, so we can't get over the shoreline, right? I'm just asking, Dylan. We can't go over the shoreline. We can't go up high and look straight down, right? Right. Can we? I don't want to look into the sun though, but I mean, I'm almost thinking, could we go? Can we go? Can we go west and into the shoreline? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. 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 No. No. Nope. So he's picking up from the pond. Yeah. So let's. I maybe park here for a minute. Yeah, I mean, I don't want you looking into the sun if you don't have to. Let's just kind of park here, though, if we can. No, you can take us. I'd love to join the party. Just put me in, coach. Just put me in. IFB, lost the IFB. Tell somebody I lost the IFB. I need the IFB. Can't toss to me. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. You guys rock. All back. All back. I feel comfy and cozy. Taking naps. Tornadoes. Tornadoes. Tornado. So we're on the, yeah, west side, north side, west side, northwest side. And every time I look at this thing, when I put the camera on it, the smoke comes and just covers it up. I put the camera someplace else, smoke is gone. Mound fire, yeah. Of course I can hear you, ladies. Of course I can. Yeah, it is a. This is a completely different fire than the mountain fire. I mean, obviously, it has some similarities, as they're both vegetation fires in town, as it would be, or near homes. But the winds were up there were insane. They were 60 miles an hour and just were ripping through the area. And like you said, they couldn't even drop water on anything. They were making efforts, but they couldn't do it. This is the wind's much less here for sure. But you can see that smoke really starting to lay down out here. We made our way over to the northwestern end of the fire. We were basically on the southeast side looking at it, which is a better angle for photography, so we could see some stuff, but they moved us out because of all the aircraft that were fighting the fire. Then we heard that there was an immediate need out here on Sarah, I keep calling it Sierra, on Sarah Drive at 3434, and that helicopter might be making its way out there, but it's going to be into that smoke and we cannot see it. Pepperdine University, now they did lift that the shelter in place, but they also are allowing the firefighting aircraft to pick up from their pond. We could actually kind of see it earlier on, but that smoke now really just kind of filling it up, and you can barely make out the campus down there. That's Pepperdine that I'm showing you, and that's very close to Pacific Coast Highway is where the ponds are. So that aircraft that big Colson that we just saw, I think it's actually picking up water from that pond and dropping it in this area. Now, as far as that home that was in distress and the firefighters making that call, I don't know if they actually got a helicopter out there. Hopefully they had, but they said that they had a structure in immediate need of protection and they were going to do a water drop. But out over here on the hillside, this is going to be very close to Malibu Canyon, well up on the hillside. You can see a lot of active flames out here, and those flames are making their way down, which is the slower moving side. And of course, we see an occasional drop out here, but Carbon Canyon, that's the spot where they really, really want to bring it all to an end, and that's where LA County is, and that's going to be over in that general direction right there, and they are hammering it hard. We've been watching LA County Fire, pretty much all of their Firehawks doing drops out there, and Ventura County, and also a Colson ship, so they are really, really hammering that section over there, and the flames did seem to really start to slow down. We were even seeing lesser smoke, but it looks really ominous out here, but I've got to really say that it is because we're shooting into the sun. Any photographer right now that's listening is like, I get it. Other people might have a little bit more difficulty, but it is the flames are starting to slow down, but they really are working against the clock, because if those winds pick up, like Maria's been talking about, this could change up so fast, and that's what they don't want to see. So right now, this is the time for them really to get out here. Fixed wings still making their drops as well. The helicopters doing their drops, and of course the men and women on the ground. You can't give them enough props, because they are really the ones that are working, hiking, and just doing the back-breaking work to keep these flames in check. But right now, this is very active, and of course, no containment numbers, and we also hear no injuries, which is amazing. Sending it back to you, ladies, in the studio. Yes. There's the fixed wing. Perfect timing. Ah. How is 5 that low? Yeah. He's like right up by uh was he? Okay. Okay. Right. Never put your camera down. What are you talking about? Sky Fox to CBS TOC on frequency 2. We're on our way back to base, man. Knock it down. I copy that. You copy.
while the heartland and communities are left behind. Scientific discoveries and inventions developed in America were commercialized in countries like China, bolstering the manufacturing investment and jobs instead of the economy. Even before the pandemic, this economic agenda was clearly failing. Working and middle-class families were being hurt. The pandemic and the economic crisis revealed a failure for everyone to see and to feel. And you know, one of the things that's going on here, they just turned off my, I'm going to go down. I lost the electricity here. But anyway, one of the things we found is that, you know, we invented the computer chip, size of the tip of your little finger, to power everyday lives, from vehicles to advanced weapons, cell phones, everything in between. The United States invented these computer chips, but over time we stopped making them. In the very beginning, we produced 40% of them in the world. Well, they all went overseas almost, virtually all. So when the pandemic hit, we found out how vulnerable America was. Supply chains abroad got shut down in the Far East because